Count on the best music smartwatch to help you track your activities and monitor your health. Whether you lead an active lifestyle, have some health concerns you need help monitoring, or just want to get your steps in and get healthier, these wearables will see to your needs. Number 1. Apple Watch 7. With a decent display, good fitness tracking, and easy-to-read notifications, Apple is slowly ironing out all the reasons not to buy one of its wearables we wrote in our Watch 7 review. However, it's a flagship smartwatch that's in some ways more of the same, as this isn't a whole lot different to the Apple Watch 6. It has essentially the same chipset and little in the way of new features, but what new stuff the Apple Watch 7 does have is useful, especially its larger screen, which is 20% bigger and yet only a tiny bit larger on your wrist. Thanks to smaller bezels, that extra size makes all the difference when interacting with the Apple Watch 7, and the wearable also charges faster than ever. With those things added to the still excellent Apple Watch 6, the Apple Watch 7 is undeniably a great wearable and the best smartwatch available today so long as you have an iPhone. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 had a lot of hype around it with the return to Wear OS, having used Tizen for recent models. But this isn't Wear OS as you might know it. It's a new take on the operating system, designed alongside Samsung, and with a very Tizen-like skin on the top. That means you get the best of both worlds with the functionality and apps of Wear OS, coupled with the look and feel of Tizen. In our review, we highlighted the good fitness features, strong battery life, and a comfortable design thanks to lightweight build and interesting new body composition measurement tools. Number 3. Apple Watch SE. The Apple Watch SE is one of the best smartwatches money can buy right now. But it's only the right choice for you if you own an iPhone. As we wrote in our review, it's got all the useful features of the Watch 6, but it's much cheaper, and thus one of the best smartwatches around. The SE comes with some top-end specs, a high-end design, and a great range of features that you can't get on every other smartwatch right now. The battery life isn't the best on the market based on our tests, and there isn't an always-on display. But if you're after a great value for money choice for your next wrist companion, you should opt for the Apple Watch SE. Number 4. Fitbit Versa 3. Don't want something from either Samsung or Apple? The Fitbit Versa 3 may be best for your wrist, as this smartwatch from the company is one of the best wrist companions for those who want to focus on fitness features. There's built-in GPS. We found it comfortable to wear, and the display is easy to view with a crisp image. Like previous Fitbit smartwatches, this is mostly focused on fitness and won't be for everyone. As we mentioned in our review, the Fitbit Versa 3 is an excellent wearable, though it's more a fitness tracker than a smartwatch, with very limited productivity apps on offer. But for general wearable fans, the Fitbit Versa 3 is a good option, and it's more affordable than some of the other options on this list too. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. The Galaxy Watch 3 is still one of the best smartwatches for Android owners, and it also works with iPhone. The Galaxy Watch 3 features a unique rotating bezel that makes navigating around the smartwatch a joy. We found that a lot easier than trying to tap and swipe the display, which is something you have to do on a lot of the other best smartwatches in this list. Apps available on the watch are more limited than Wear OS or watchOS 2 rival smartwatch operating systems, but it still offers the core basics, and Samsung has provided a watch that's good at fitness as well as sporting a great design and lots more functionality too. Features are more limited if you're using this with an iPhone, but it's still compatible with those devices. We'd recommend considering an Apple Watch though if that's your phone of choice. Number 6. Fitbit Sense. The Fitbit Sense is both stylish and impressive, packing in advanced health and fitness features like an ECG, stress monitoring, heart rate zones, and skin temperature measurements. As we said in our review, the Sense is a stylish smartwatch to help you cope with the stress of modern life. It's an interesting feature set, and it's paired with all the basics you'd expect from a fitness-focused smartwatch, including tracked workouts, GPS, a voice assistant, with the choice of Alexa or Google Assistant, and meditation tools. With a stainless steel case and a sharp screen too, the Fitbit Sense really feels like the full package, except that sadly some of its tools are hidden behind the Fitbit Premium paywall. Number 7. Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. The Watch 2 Active is a slim, sporty, light and comfortable smartwatch that's slimmer, lighter and, arguably, more comfortable, and features a rotating digital bezel and an LTE version. It may not be the most recent smartwatch on this list. It launched in 2019, but it's still a quality smartwatch at a decent price. The Galaxy Watch Active 2 features a 1.2-inch 360x360 display, which we found during our review process to be bright and beautiful, yet small enough to be strapped around your wrist. And a lot of the other devices in this list, it still comes top-end fitness features you'd expect from Samsung's Tizen watch range. With 39 workout modes, a heart rate and ECG sensor, and health app with stress and sleep monitoring, there's even a way to monitor your blood pressure. Number 8. Apple Watch 6. The Apple Watch 6 works seamlessly with Apple's phones, and it's well worth considering if you plan to stick with the iPhone range for at least a few years, but can't stretch to the newer Watch 7, which sits atop this list. At launch, it was an incremental upgrade over the Watch 5, so if you're still rocking the 5th generation wearable, it's not worth the upgrade. It does have a few additional features like blood oxygen monitoring and an upgraded chipset, but largely it's a similar device with the exact same screen and design. Number 9. Honor Magic Watch 2. If you like to run a lot, the Honor Magic Watch 2 might be one of the best smartwatches you can buy. It's affordable, lightweight, and has a genuinely impressive slate of features. That's the glowing summary from our Watch 2 review. The Honor Magic Watch 2 tracks a range of sports with detailed information, and can even provide workout advice and feedback for certain activities. It's great for people looking to get fitter. The watch also lasts for a long time without needing to be charged in our tests, up to a week or 2 weeks depending on which version you buy, and it looks pretty sleek too. Number 10. TicWatch Pro 3. The TicWatch Pro 3 is one of the best wear-with watches. You can use this with your iPhone or Android phone, and it offers some solid battery life as well as some intuitive functionality. This uses Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 4100 chipset with 1 GB of RAM, and we found this smartwatch to be